Pamela Young.
Hello, my name is Pamela Young, and I'm the Executive Director of United Fort Worth in Tarrant County. I want to call you in to use your positional power to save lives. To save lives. That is not hyperbole. It is exactly what you have the power to do. People are dying in the Tarrant County Jail at an alarming rate. In 2020, the rate was 3 times the national average for jail deaths. This year alone, 5 people have died in just 4 months, and 2 of them died in the same week. Anthony Johnson, Roderick Johnson, Ronald Keith Reese, Gerald Kent Roberts, and Russell Qualls. And all but 2 of these people had a confirmed mental health diagnosis. What good is the Sandra Bland Act doing us? Is it just for show? What happens after the mandated continuity of care query when people with a mental health disorder or an intellectual developmental disability are identified? Because at Tarrant County Jail, they are continuing to die and deteriorate. You all, and every sheriff, county commissioner, district attorney, mental health authority in Texas and Tarrant County have the power and the responsibility to make sure this never happens again. What are you doing with your power? Why is the state of Texas continually allowing people with intellectual disabilities to be arrested from their group homes? These are people who, by definition, have lifelong challenges with everyday social skills. And now they are being criminalized for the behavior that is characteristic of their disability. Chastity Congius is developmentally disabled. She was recently arrested from her group home and caged in Tarrant County Jail for making comments about wanting to harm herself. And because she had an outstanding warrant for a failure to appear. Tell me, how is she going to appear in court when she lives in a group home and has the mind of a young child? Why is she continuing to be treated and criminalized as an adult when her condition is well documented, particularly after she gave birth in Tarrant County Jail, unattended like an animal, and her baby Zenora died 10 days later? Chastity is not alone, Sheriff Bill Wayburn. At this very moment in your jail, Kyrie Campbell, a young man who is 8 years old, developmentally autistic and schizophrenic, is now suicidal, and he is deteriorating in the Tarrant County Jail after being arrested from a group home, where the staff who called the police to take him to the hospital were ignored. He's now he's trapped on a competency restoration wait list.
Ms. Young, you exceeded your 3 minutes.
That is utterly pointless because he will never be restored to competency due to the well-documented conditions he's had from birth. This is wasteful. This is inhumane. This is torture. This must stop. You all have the power to make it stop, to say no more, not in our jails and not on our watch.
Thank you, Ms. Young.